Channel messages, and please send the messages through me. Let's start that over. What's going on with our Geminis at this time? You received Justice reversed. You received Ace of Swords reversed. You received King of Wands reversed. You received Two of Wands reversed. Now Gemini is right off gate to receive the Justice card reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, King of Wands reversed, Two of Wands reversed, and let's see, to finish this row out, you receive the Six of Pentacles reversed. You have a lot of cards in reverse, so what that is telling me off gate is that, I apologize, is that a lot of you are very indecisive at this time about what it is you want, what type of direction you want to take to achieve these goals, to live this dream or have this particular life you want. It's saying things won't work out in your favor, Gemini, until you start moving forward, until you focus on progression, and until you leave the things that are no longer serving you behind. You won't be able to move forward into this new life that you crave for yourself, this new life that you keep envisioning. I feel like a lot of you are envisioning yourselves at a certain place in life, you know, in a certain position. It's like you can envision your dreams and goals. You do this on a daily, Gemini, being creative and being a twins. I know you have a lot of things you think about consistently. It's saying you actually need to do something with these. With the Ace of Swords reverse, it's saying it's not the lack of thoughts or the lack of ideas that are affecting you right now, Gemini. It's the lack of motivation. So it's saying you have a lot of new ideas, you know how to implement this, you know, I feel like you even know that a lot of these will be successful. It's like you don't need confirmation that it's going to work. It's like you know it's going to work, but it's like if you're not putting in the effort to achieve this, you know it's not going to come to you. Like they say, faith without works is dead. I mean, no. Yeah, faith without works is dead. So you can have all the faith in the world. You can focus on your dreams and your goals all day, every day. Or, you know, manifest this in your mind all day, every day. But if you're not putting that action, if you're not actually putting in the action to watch this fruit rise on you or for you, then it's not going to. That King of Wands being reversed is speaking on procrastination, staying in one spot, not really taking control of your life, not really doing what it is you know you need to do to get to where you want to be. So seeing all this, for one, seeing these cards being reversed, that's speaking on being indecisive. A lot of you, it's not that you're indecisive, you just doubt if you can do this, and that's a big issue. The Two of Wands being reversed is saying that a lot of you keep going back and forth between hanging on to your old life, hanging on to your old habits, your old lifestyle, and moving forward to the new one. It's like moving out your comfort zone. You know what to expect with the life and the routine and everything you have now. I think what's bothering you is that you're walking into the unknown. You don't like not knowing what to expect, and it's like surrendering over to the divine, Gemini, is hard for you because you like to be in control of situations so that you know the outcome is gonna, you know, work out in your favor, I feel like. So not only is it hard for you to balance right now, but it's hard for you to surrender control and needing to know what's going to happen. That Six of Pentacles reverse is saying if you don't implement these new goals, if you don't implement these new ideas, if you don't move forward, stop procrastinating and believe in yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of your family or provide for your family in the future the way you would like to. Or the either the family you've come from or the family, you know, that's going to come from you. Either way, it's saying you won't be able to show up and do for them exactly how you would like if you don't take advantage of everything that's in front of you now. Let's see. What else is going on? He's dead. The Fool card, that's a good card to perceive upright. That's speaking on new beginnings. Somebody taking adventures, being adventurous, stepping out their comfort zone, being open to new things. And that's another thing. A lot of your spiritual guides and a lot of your angels are trying to push you out your comfort zone because they know what's waiting for you. That's why it's important for you to surrender and stop feeling like you have to, you have to map every detail down in your life, because it's literally saying you're not going to be able to. So the sooner you release control, Gemini, just trust the process and do what your angels are telling you to do, the sooner you'll get to where you want to be. Embrace these new beginnings. Go within. Now is the time for healing for you, Gemini. I feel like King of Pentacles reverse. You had the King of Wands reverse in the first row. Now you got the King of Pentacles reverse in the second. Both of them being reversed is speaking on the lack of motivation, the lack of direction, not knowing. And I feel like that's what's holding you back, because you don't know what's coming and because you don't know how it's going to end up. You're resisting these changes that are actually going to benefit you in a positive way. For some of you, Geminis, are showing back and forth conflict between you and someone. This is somebody you dealt with over the years. This could be a parent. This could be a best friend. This could be an ex. It's just, like I said, it's showing this back and forth negativity between you and this person. I feel like a lot of you is saying you need to take a step back and walk away from this. Like, you need to separate yourself from what this person is trying to bring to you, because it's really not worth it. The Ten of Swords being reversed is saying there's no need for you to stress, because things are actually working out in your favor as we speak, like behind the scenes. You just have to have faith and trust in what's going on. You receive the Ace of Cups reversed. That's saying a lot of you aren't letting new love in. I feel like you want new relationships, but for one, you're not putting yourself out there to meet new people, and two, you aren't opening yourself back up the way you need to. You're not healing what you need to heal so that you can move forward and move past this. Page of Wands is saying that a lot of you have been trying new things, venturing out into a lot of new things. A lot of you are currently in the process of that now. I would say weigh your pros and cons before you make a decision. Meditate on it, contemplate, ask your angels and guides what you should do. If you're still not sure, if you're not picking up on the signs, ask them to take one of the options, or the option that's not going to benefit you in a positive way, away from you. That way you don't have to figure it out. That way you know regardless it's going to work out in your favor, because basically your angels are going to choose for you. The Ace of Wands been reversed. Like I said before, a lot of you have new ideas but you're not implementing them. A lot of these cards being reversed is speaking on procrastinating and having stagnant energy at this time. Knight of Swords is saying that they want you to embody this type of energy and move forward when it comes to your goals, and move forward when it comes to your dreams, because it's going to line you up with these financial opportunities. Queen of Swords, Gemini, feminine energies. Y'all need to make sure y'all speaking your mind and expressing how you feel. If you're not okay with something, express that. Don't feel like you have to don't feel like you have to bite your tongue or not express something to keep the peace. If you're not okay with something, express that. You don't have to go along with something you're not okay with just because it's not fair to you. It may be fair to those people or the individual that you're dealing with, but it's not fair to you to keep biting your tongue and nobody considering how you feel. Seven of Wands being upright is speaking on you being defensive. I feel like they want you to trust your, for one, no, that's with this card. The Seven of Wands upright is speaking on the fact that you were defensive, and I feel like this is as far as relationships are concerned, and like meeting new people, allowing people to help you. Continue to be this way and keep out energies that you feel like are gonna weigh on you in a negative way, or anybody that you feel like doesn't have a positive or a good intention for you. Could, continue to have that guard up. That's actually good. I feel like it's saying be selective. Now, on the bottom of the deck, you receive the High Priestess. To receive this is saying that you are very intuitive and you have been following your intuition, and you need to continue to follow your intuition. I feel like the steps you're taking now, or the steps you're about to take, like I said, they're going to help you get where you want to be and receive the things you want to receive. I don't see anything negative coming from this read. I don't even see, I don't see negative energy around you. All I see really is unmotivated, lazy, procrastinating energy. And like I said, the longer you take to get moving, the longer it's going to take for these things to come into fruition. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And Geminis, I thank you for allowing me to do your reading.